Excerpt from the Woolgather. You might think it's funny, but I was the last one to see them alive last spring. There were only 7 of them in the world, and the zoo had 4 of them. Oh, I used to walk there every night just to watch them stand so still in the water. And they were so graceful. And their legs were so long. Like twigs. And there were only 7 of them in the world, because they were killed off for feathers for ladies' hats or something. Well, one night a group of boys walked by and they were cursing and laughing. And they started saying things to me, you know, dirty things, and I was, you know, scared. Well, all of a sudden they started laughing at the birds. And then one kid picked up a rock to see how close he could splash the birds, and then another kid threw a rock to see how close he could splash the birds, and then they started throwing stones at the birds, and I started screaming, "Stop it, stop it!" But they couldn't hear me over that ugly music on the radios, and they just kept laughing and throwing stones, and a stone hit a bird's leg, and it bended like a straw, it killed over flapping wings in the water, and I kept screaming and screaming, and I ran and got a zoo guard, and we ran to the place of the birds, but the kids were gone. And there were white feathers on the water, and the water was real still, and there were big swirls of blood, and the birds were real still. And the guard said something to me, but I couldn't hear him. I just saw his mouth moving, and I started screaming. The cops came and they gave me a needle to make me stop screaming. And they never caught the gang that did it. But even if they did, what good's that? They can't make the birds come alive again. See?